What's up, guys? On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we'll be
Fuck
breaking
you, NBA
down some
2K
post
TV.
moves with Mike Wang, hanging out with the Spurs, Austin Day, and showing off your top plays of the week. So click on this button below to start the show.
Update. Oh, let's get it.
We've got basketball action at the AT&T Center. We're in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, as we get set to bring you some...
Settings are right still. They are good. Boy. Under. Put a soft edge on that. Exit flower. You got a flower on the bench. Nate can shoot it. Danilo can shoot it. Let's go buy that Nurkic. Okay, where's my... This way.
Terrific NBA action.
Alright, let's go.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Down low, it's Fareed and JaVale McGee. Foyle is out there with Lawson, and it's Chandler in the small forward position. Here's Duncan. Some solid defense from Fareed.
Well, for Tim Duncan with age, the Spurs have looked to reduce his minutes load during the regular season, but when he's on the court, he remains as efficient as ever.
Lawson kicks to Chandler. Just 5 to shoot.
Why my boys
Back to Lawson.
moving all over the place? They don't do this. There you go.
He feeds it to Fareed. He dishes it to Lawson.
Wow.
And it's blocked by Duncan.
I guess you could call
Lawson
it a block.
Now Green defending. Fareed setting the pick for Chandler. In low to Fareed.
Yeah.
Feeds to Foy.
Tiago Splitter,
The
if you don't
pass to
fucking
Chandler.
box out. Bitch.
And McGee kicks to
4 offensive rebounds.
McGee is green on green. Watson the pass to McGee. He used that pick to get in close. McGee's got the opening basket of the game for the Nuggets.
And Duncan last season averaging close to a double-double in less than 30 minutes a game, as dominant on the glass as ever. Tim Duncan.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Lawson again. It's Parker. And Voigt kicks
You
the
guard him or not? Okay.
Here's Fareed. Rebound San Antonio. And you take a look at Tim Duncan's rebounding, Steve. Moving into the top 5 in career double-doubles.
Yeah, he just passed Karl Malone and the great Bill Russell. So Duncan just continues this late career renaissance. His play has just been spectacular the last few years.
Yo, why are you doing that?
Now Lawson. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Goes up on the block. Great D that time from Leonard. The Spurs have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Yo,
The shot will not go.
Fuck?
Now Denver takes it the other way. Lawson kicks to Foy. The Nuggets moving the ball around.
Who's guarding him? Man.
Chandler outside. Passes it to Lawson.
Okay.
To
Why are
JaVale
people
McGee.
moving?
It's gonna be a
Stop
24-second
moving.
shot
Guard
clock
your
violation. They
man.
turn it over.
Oh my God.
San
It's like
Antonio
moving away
trailing
from the
here.
dude with the ball. Alright, so.
Parker outside. He kicks it to Duncan. Outside, Green. Shoots. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
Lawson dishes to
Full
Foy.
possession for you.
McGee is screened. Here's the lob to the hoop. Lawson the pass to Foy. And here is Parker. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Tony could well be the best point guard penetrator in the game. I mean, he's great at finding the seam and getting the ball up and off glass before the shot blocker can recover. And once the ball hits the glass and comes off, it's a no-touch zone for the defender.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And Parker with the quickness to win that race to the rim, and then his great touch, able to use English or, you know, just the spin on the ball to drop it in. Even when the defense gets there early, it seems like Parker's able to use that teardrop.
Andrew Bynum's checked in for Splitter. And for Parker now coming into his 30s, the question, how will his
Wow,
game
what was
so
that,
based
Tim?
on speed, Clark, and elusiveness? How will it age?
Well, you know, I think that's a fair question. His game is not as much athleticism as it is those attributes of speed and quickness and elusiveness. I think the elusiveness can hang around for a while. The speed will go. But the fact he's improved as a jump shooter, I think will continue to allow him to be pretty good at getting to the rim.
Back to Green. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. For Denver, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Lawson outside. Dishes it to Fareed. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Parker kicks to Green. Back to Parker. The feed now to Bynum. Left block shot on the way.
Yo, why
And misses it off the right
use your
side
left
of the
hand.
rim.
Use your right hand.
Lawson dishes to Foy.
And we're not guarding Foy anymore.
Kicks to McGee.
Oops.
Chandler against Leonard. McGee is screened. Here's Foy. And he misses the go-ahead basket. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Pass to Duncan.
Damn it.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Lawson with it. Pass to Chandler. Wants to get it to Fareed and does. Chandler kicks to Foy. Traps in the
Really?
tray.
Randy Foy,
Foy's
really?
got himself on the board with 3 there. Spurs trail by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Duncan, the pass to Green. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Green's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Lawson dishes to Foy. McGee is screen on Parker. Lawson kicks to McGee. Second chance shot. Rebound San Antonio. Lawson again. Parker. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
You know, for a long time, people would think about the Spurs as a slow-it-down team, but they've had an explosive offense the past few seasons.
Now, here is Lawson. Fareed setting the pick for Lawson. The dish now to Chandler. McGee is green on Leonard. Chandler, the pass to McGee.
Wow, Danny, you bum.
Another 3.
You gonna guard him?
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Parker kicks to Green. He feeds it to Duncan. Back to Green. There's the triple. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Now, here is Lawson. Chandler with a screen for Lawson. Chandler dishes to Lawson. Feeds it to Fareed. The 9-foot shot. That misses off the backboard.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Duncan with a screen on Chandler. Parker passes to Leonard. No good from outside.
Wow.
Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far.
Man, Randy Foy is the best player on the
Foy with
court.
it. He's picked up by Parker.
Let's go, Danny.
He's just disappeared this quarter, not
Go,
making
Danny.
a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Come on, you can do
Now, here's Green. He's got 8. He dishes it to Duncan.
it. Stop using your left hand. Oh, my God.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a
Like,
shot.
how much
this quarter.
further to the right do I have to push?
And Foy kicks to Chandler. Fareed setting the pick for Lawson. In low to Fareed. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Green. And that comes
Oh, he
off the
made
assist
one.
by Duncan.
Oh, shit.
Duncan's got 3 assists now in this one.
Such a great start for him. 4 for 4 already. He could be on his way to a big game.
It certainly looks that way, Steve. His energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Well, Tim Duncan, when asked about his retirement plans right after the 2013 finals, refused to dignify the question with the response. But last season's Spurs run answered loudly enough.